Auburn football's Anthony Schwartz is off the board in the 2021 NFL Draft. Let's talk about who he ended up with and how that might work out between them. My name is Kyle. I'm the owner and editor of the E2C Network, where the Auburn family speaks. Our content here is always heavy on Auburn sports, but if it's orange and blue, it's what we do. If you want to help support the type of content that we do here, please check out some of the links in the description below. We want to extend a thank you to members of the E2C Network Booster Club, those like Michael Floyd who help produce videos like this. The 2021 NFL Draft was very slim in terms of prospective Auburn Tigers who were going to be available for NFL teams. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that the talent is not there from former Auburn Tigers. Anthony Schwartz was clearly the headliner of that short list, so it makes sense that he would find a home first. With the 28th pick in the third round of the 2021 NFL Draft, Schwartz was taken by the Cleveland Browns. There are a lot of teams interested in his abilities, and speculation ran wild on who would take a chance on his unique skill set. Cleveland was a bit of a surprising choice, as they currently have a lot of talent at wide receiver. Schwartz is not a traditional receiver, but that is not necessarily a bad thing. He got his notoriety from one thing in particular: speed. He was a high school track record holder and even ran for the Auburn track team for a season. During his time with Auburn, he even had NFL players like Tyreek Hill accepting challenges to races with him. Who really doesn't want to see that? That'd be fun to watch. While speed alone is his strongest asset, it's what he can do or could do with that makes him a solid pickup. In Gus Malzahn's offenses, which were known for stretching the field to the side with bubble screens and short passes, Schwartz was the ultimate player to get the ball to. One solid block from a teammate and his feet alone were usually able to secure good yardage, if not even more. Let's not forget the good old home run ball. Schwartz was also utilized to stretch the field vertically, forcing defenses to respect his short and long ball ability. When he and his quarterback were in sync, no one could stop the results from being anything but a touchdown. Lastly is just his general running ability with the ball. Yes, you might be fast. Yes, you might be able to catch the ball, but what will you do with it after the fact? Schwartz was used in a staple of the spread offense, the jet sweep, with pretty decent results. He showed the ability to make quick decisions and cuts for more yardage, as well as the toughness to run into, often through a pile. On paper, it looks like a solid pick for any team, but where does Schwartz fit into Cleveland? On a team with the likes of Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, and Rashad Higgins, playing time might be sparse. Here's the thing though, you don't take a chance on an unconventional receiver this early in the draft if you don't have a plan on utilizing them early. The Browns organization talked about wanting to get faster on both sides of the ball this season. The pick of Schwartz alone is a clear indication they meant what they said. ESPN currently has Schwartz behind Jarvis Landry in their prospective depth chart. While you can probably expect Schwartz to spend time as a backup this season, don't be surprised if you see him used in more than you think, especially in special sets and plays to throw players and other opponents off balance. Regardless of how you use him, I'm sure Baker Mayfield isn't complaining about having a weapon like this to use next season. That is my overall thoughts of the selection of Anthony Schwartz by the Cleveland Browns in the third round of the 2021 NFL Draft. I think there are still some pros and cons you can discuss about this selection, but overall, I think the potential is clearly evident. For my Auburn family, I want to know from you, what do you think about the pickup of Schwartz going to the Cleveland Browns? How do you feel about it? Are you excited to watch him there? For the general Browns and NFL fans, what do you think about the selection overall? Is it someone that you're not going to want to see if you're an opposing team, or if you're a Browns fan, are you happy to see this as your pickup in the third round? Keep that conversation going down in the comments section below. Thank you for tuning in to this video about Anthony Schwartz. If you enjoyed this type of content, please consider hitting the like button. And if you don't want to miss anything from us, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell marked so you don't miss an upload or live stream that'll be coming up in the future. If you want to help support the content that we do here, check out the description links. There'll be things like the E2C Network Booster Club, which you can join for as little as $1 a month. Thank you for tuning in to this video and the E2C Network, where the Auburn family speaks.